Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ladder Up. We're in battle spot doubles, obviously, and we're still using this Camel Rep team, which went 1-1 last time. So it's not perfect, it's hard Trick Room, which is difficult to play. My opponent here, Wick, I think they gave up in the middle of team building, but my guess is that's a Rotom-Mow, I think is the technical term. It's Grass Electric. Its stab move is Leaf Storm. Garchomp, Charizard, Tapu Fini, Guzzlord. So what this looks like probably gonna be Charizard, Mega Charizard. I'm guessing Y. Maybe X, who knows. And I'm guessing that's gonna be Choice Scarf Rotom with Discharge. Guzzlord's interesting. That's gonna be difficult for Camerupt to take down, but not for Aromatisse. But I'd rather bring the Dusclops just so I know exactly what everything's gonna do. I like Landorus. I want Camerupt because it's a Bouse. And I think here I actually want a Mungus. It's kind of strange because there's a Charizard there. And I don't have a great way to deal with that. And maybe I want Exploud instead. How worried am I of the Charizard? Actually pretty worried. Yeah. Good news is if the Charizard comes out, it'll set up Sun for me, which is nice. That's very, very, very kind. But yeah, this is going to be one of those instances where we have to set up Trick Room. If we don't, we're going to get bopped. Bopped real hard. Hello, Pokemon Trainer Rick. I like that outfit. I would wear that in real life. Minus the Z-Ring. Here we go. Rotom and Garchomp. Okay, how much would I bet it's one of those Choice Scarfed? I believe it with my heart of hearts. Come on, well, Dusclops is gonna tell us. White Herb Rotom. Okay, well, that's cool. We get rid of the White Herb on the Rotom, so that's nice. Life Orb Garchomp. Cool. So we're in Trick Room. We're gonna explode all over the place. Yeah. And you might be asking, why are you so keen to explode? Because basically, explosion gets you usually a lot of damage, or at least some damage, chip damage, and then a free switch in to your Trick Room Sweeper like Camerupt with 4 full turns of Trick Room to use. And Camerupt's the kind of Pokemon that it doesn't need Tapu Fini. Cool. It doesn't need too much help picking up KOs, but if you can chip something with Explosion or pick up KOs, you know, especially if you just pick up 2 knockouts turn 1, that's great. When you have 4 full turns of Trick Room to pick up the other 2, you usually win in those instances. But like right here, Camerupt picks up these with Heat Wave or Eruption. It's fine. We live this. We're fine. We're so fine. White Herb. Yo, Dusclops just loves to have its stats lowered. We had a last episode, there was a Shadow Bone, lowered its defense. Shadow Ball, lowering special defense. Yeah, this game is, whoa. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Especially when, this is a very free sunny day. Super free. And the reason why, you might be asking yourself, why would you run Eruption and Heat Wave together when Eruption is only marginally stronger than Eruption, or Eruption is only marginally stronger than Heat Wave with the sheer force boost? Because Eruption can't miss, that's why. And I just like it. So this is nice. This is going to destroy these 2. They gone. Get gone. So now I have 3 turns, so that's... Well, really, it's like 1 turn. If my opponent can double protect 2 of the turns, actually. So we get 1 extra turn here to really do damage. So right now, Dusclops is not doing much. So on this next turn, depending on what comes in, I'm probably going to switch out Dusclops into Exploud and just Eruption. Garchomp, we already know. So what's the last one? Guzzlord? Charizard. Okay. Maybe I actually just want to... My turn's left. Do I think... Actually, I probably want to just Nightshade and Earth Power the Garchomp. Yeah, I don't even think Eruption will pick it up. I mean, it is in the sun. It's resisted. What do I want to do here? I'm giving Charizard a chance to do stuff. Originally I had Gravity on Dusclops just so I could hit things like Charizard with Earth Power, because Gravity, if you don't know, it removes Flying type and Levitating from all Pokemon for 5 turns. It also it lowers evasion of everything, but Charizard losing its Flying type, it becomes weak to Ground type moves. Okay, so cool. Garchomp's gone. That's nice. That was the real threat. Unless this thing has Hidden Power, no, it doesn't. Unless that has Hidden Power Ground, Camerupt fine. Ooh, nice critical hit. I think Dusclops survives it. This is a sassy Dusclops. Even in the sun, it should survive that. So, the other thing is, because I set up the sun and the Charizard Mega Evolved, it's not resetting the sun. The sun goes off in, 3 turns. Turns Trick Room left? So 2 turns of Trick Room. So we're fine. We're so fine. Hyper Voice there. You'll see I have Flamethrower on my X-Cloud. That's for things like Kartana. And also, it just does a lot of damage in the sun. So, it's nice. You also... but it's a critical. I was like, wow, that did way too more damage than I thought. You also notice that Camerupt, which is base 20 speed, I think it's base 20, my Camerupt is actually slower in Trick Room than my Dusclops. The Dusclops is base 25 speed, so you would think minimum speed of each, the Camerupt should be slower. But I purposefully made sure that the Camerupt is actually slower in Trick Room, so that if I have to, I can set up Sunny Day with the Dusclops before Camerupt attacks. So I can set up Sunny Day in Trick Room, and then Camerupt goes for like Eruption or Heat Wave. Or if I know it's like something with a Focus Sash, I can Nightshade first, break a Focus Sash, unless it's a normal type like Smeargle, and then Erupt to knock it out. So little things like that make the difference in the long run. And honestly, the easiest way to do that for a Trick Room team, make everything that you have to min speed, and those two are close enough that I think I added it was 12 or 13. I think it was 13 speed IVs. So instead of being 0 speed IVs, it was 13 speed IVs on Mega Camerupt. And then it made it 1 point faster normally, which makes it 1 point slower in Trick Room. So, you know how the whole thing works. Anyways, Kawachi here with Lucario, which could be Mega. Could also just be like to help set up Trick Room for Snorlax. You should know what that does, Final Gambit and Follow Me and stuff. Mimikyu, Heatran, Snorlax, Cresselia, and Tapu Fini. So I still think Dusclops is really nice here. Does it have Will-O-Wisp? It does not. No, it doesn't. It does not. And it doesn't matter because it's Tapu Fini, and we don't have terrain. You'll see another weakness of this team. I don't have my own terrain. Very hastily put together. And I don't have a Z move either, so there's that. And no new Pokemon, too. Wow, I suck. Let's see here. Mimikyu would probably be good for this team, actually. Dusclops. I still think Landorus would be good here. I'm probably not going to explode. I might want to bring Aromatisse. I might want to bring Amoonguss. Yeah, and I will bring Camerupt. I think this is it. I'm not sure, though. Again, I honestly, I built this team, literally built this team, in-game, and am now testing it. This is the test. These are the tests. Oh, so... Whatever. At least you get to see a Mega Camerupt. I mean... I don't want to be a YouTube channel that comes out here and for all of VGC 18 just does, Zapdos, Kangaskhan, Landorus, Tapu Fini, whatever, the stuff, you know, the good stuff. I mean, have fun. Let's have some fun. Does this Mimikyu set up Trick Room? My camera up is slower than Wide Lens, Tapu Fini, Ghost GMZ. Okay. Mimikyu is slower than... Did I bring X-Cloud? I did not bring X-Cloud. Did not bring X-Cloud. So we're going to want to... The Ghost GMZ I actually think will not knock us out, especially since I just intimidated Mimikyu. And I kind of do just want an explosion. I really do. Mimikyu's not going to take any damage, but Tapu Fini will. This might knock out Tapu Fini. Probably not. They always seem to survive, but still. This thing hopefully won't have taunt. And we'll get to go right into Camerupt. I was considering a Swagger. Oh. That's gonna knock us out. Yeah, Neverending Nightmare is gonna knock us out. That's... yeah. Ooh, that's cute. And it's a slower... It's either faster Tapu Fini or a slower Mimikyu. That's really cool. I like that. Well, this is about to be a real short battle. That's +3. No, +1. And we don't live it. Ah, I was hoping we would, but we don't. We don't. That's about as badly as that could have gone. Truly. About as badly as that could have gone. Especially now, yeah, this Tapu Fini, as soon as I saw the wide lens, I should have put 2 and 2 together. I just thought it was there for muddy water, honestly. But the wide lens, 20%, yeah, I think the wide lens is 20%, or is it 10%? Yeah, it's 10%. It increases the accuracy by 10%, which makes Swagger, oh god, 97% accurate. Wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. There's really nothing I can do. It doesn't matter. We'll just do it for the thumbnail. Especially if this thing has muddy water. It's so over it's not even funny. This battle is so over it's not even funny. Okay, so Dust Off is cool. I think having Fake Out on something would be better. What are you going for? Just probably Shadow Claw. Yeah. We take those pretty handily. Camerupt is strong. Does this thing not have muddy water? Does it not? It must not. Well, I'm going to protect you. I'm going to try to knock out Fini here. Hopefully it doesn't switch out. Hopefully it just has... oh. It's a perfect opportunity. Oh, yeah, this is nothing, so... They brought Heat Ran. There's nothing we could do. At this point. We could Earth Power, but this Mimikyu's just going to do too much damage. Oh. Here's the question, though. It doesn't matter. We're gonna lose, so let's just lose this turn. It's gonna happen. Shadow Claw into Camerupt. Yeah. And then Earth Power. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if I had just Rage Powder there, that would have been easy peasy lemon squeezy. Well, Heatran's gone, so that's cool. That Tapu Fini apparently does not have muddy water. So its only attacking move must be like Moonblast. Protect. Swagger. Moonblast? Something. So we're gonna throw a Heat Wave out there. It's gonna be great. Mimikyu +1 Shadow Claw doing damage. Actually, it's not entirely over. It's really not. Eruption would have been better, but this is not the end of the world. My opponent makes a lot of mistakes in a row. There's a chance. Mimikyu protects. Okay. Snorlax going for him. If it's going for Belly Drum. Stock. Oh, not this. Not this. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. I don't want this. No one wants this. Come on. Come on, Camerupt. Mist disappears, so now we can burn stuff. That's cool. Problem is, Tapu Fini comes right back in and just starts swaggering the Snorlax. That's the thing that we can't avoid. And the thing is, I would normally want to Spore Snorlax, but all my opponent has to do is switch out Mimikyu into Tapu Fini, and it's game over. That Spore does nothing. Camerupt is vulnerable. Either way, I don't want to leave Camerupt vulnerable. And it's on 4 HP. It's, yeah. So, the Snorlax really, it might be stockpiling, but it should just be attacking Camerupt, probably. But yeah, I have to Rage Powder. I cannot leave Camerupt just vulnerable like this. It's our only chance of winning. Yeah, not that we have much of them. There we go. That's gonna be our berry, right? So actually, if we crit Snorlax, we just win the game. There's a chance. It's the opposite of what I wanted. It's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Yeah. So. Alright, we're about to get real cheeky here. We're about to get real cheeky. Ugh. Yeah, I think our only out there, yeah, that's pretty obvious. That's going to happen. So the question is, do you expect to protect on Camerupt and go right into Amoonguss? Or do you actually just go into Camerupt? No, okay. Good call. Good call. So yeah, now it's game over now. Pretty much. Yeah, so we're going to forfeit. But you see what happens there when you don't get to set up Trick Room. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. We revise this team. If we're going hard Trick Room, we would definitely have a better way to handle it. Because a hard Trick Room team that's not in Trick Room struggles an awful lot. And you saw that. And we still had a chance, but we had to have some things happen. Stockpile Snorlax was the end of it. So yeah, X-Cloud would have been great there. It's kind of weird because I have X-Cloud and X-Cloud's there so I can like do things like against a rain team. I don't really want to bring Camerupt. I can, but I don't always want to, depending on how it's set up. But if I have X-Cloud there, I can Boom Burst, which is super strong, next to Dusclops. The only problem is like, oh, that makes makes X-Cloud weak against other ghost types. Oh well. It's got Scrappy, just use Scrappy. But then I can't Boom Burst because then it hits my own Dusclops. So it's soundproof. Anyways, that's it today, guys, for Ladder Up. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I hope to see you back next time for another episode of Ladder Up where we play with this team again. And you're going to leave comments and I'm going to do stuff. And it's going to be great. So see you then. Eventually.